What's up, everybody? It's your average, typical working man, working Joe here, whatever you want to call it. I've been a long time watcher of YouTube, but I've never uploaded anything, ever had a actual official video channel. I've been doing a lot of project work on a truck I got, 94 GMC Sierra. Thought I'd just make a tour video, talk about it, because lately I have a lot to talk about, and not anywhere near as many people to tell it to as I want to. So this is just a video of me expressing myself and the truck and how proud I am of it, what's awesome about it. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for listening. Coming out of the garage here, we have my first truck ever. GMC Sierra 3500 94. Got a tarp on there because I've been busting out the windshield. It's actually out. I just need to clean and prep the area, take off all the old adhesive, stuff like that. Got it for only $500 around last winter. And I've been slowly hitting all the projects ever since. It's had about 3 different paint jobs. If you can see there, we got the gray primer that's on it now, and then a green, and then probably the original, which is a nice shiny black. Kind of wish they'd have kept that, but you know, having 3 paint layers means it's very protected for the most part. So one of the unique quirks about this truck is it's got these huge toolboxes on both sides. These toolboxes are so big that I've only used this one that's on camera to store things. The only thing on the other side is my Haynes manual, which actually came with the truck. Also the first Haynes manual I've ever owned. Come back to the rear, the license plate wasn't even wired up. It was just a harness hanging here, so I had to do that myself. Now, I'm no expert at anything, kind of an all-purpose guy, but I'm pretty proud. I got it wired up securely. It didn't cost a penny because I used these connectors here that I already had, as well as spare wires from when I changed the radio player in my car. I'll bet the plate light wasn't connected because last owner did some type of wiring project involving trailers. Good for him. I checked all those connections because they're a little exposed there. Put dielectric grease in there and cleaned them up, made sure they're all good. Those aren't going to have any issues. When we got this truck, the reverse light, the one that came with it, wasn't working, so we installed this one. We used a bolt, one of the installation bolts, to actually ground it. It works. Whatever gets the job done. Coming down under it, actually has a towing package already installed. Once again, trucks are strong. It doesn't look pretty, but it's tough. It's here to last. We've pulled a boat with it before. Nothing too heavy duty, but works. I don't know where the hell the spare tire is, but I know for a fact that this thing still works. But whatever we attach to it, I do not have that. See, and under of the truck really isn't that bad either, especially for how old it is. Being in the Midwestern climate, the salt belt, or whatever they call it. I should definitely get some conduit on all these wires hanging here. Got lots of conduit. The differential worries me a little bit. Looks like it hasn't been touched. Don't know if I'll do that. But it'd probably be smart to do it at some point. I don't know if this is a big deal. The shocks are all exposed up here, but seem to work fine, but it has these like type of air shocks installed that I don't know anything about. Haven't even checked the air pressure. I should probably do that. But because of these, I'm not sure if I'd even know if these normal shocks are working. Moving on. This is the other side toolbox. This is the one that I have my Haynes manual in. Again, those are amazing books. I did not know, but this truck came with one. And then I got one for my 04 Grand Prix as well. Gotta trim this damn tree. It's in the way. So, under the truck here, got a big old gas tank. Big gas tank. I worked on it. As you can see, I painted it because when I got the truck, it had a little bit of a leak. Now, see, I made a mistake too. I tried to weld it. Damn near exploded myself. And then settled for JB Weld steel stick, which actually works amazing. It does not leak at all anymore. The upper part here, it's all painted, see, all pretty, beautiful. We had to use threaded rods just to get it back in because when I tried to weld it and exploded it, it expanded the whole tank, so the original bolts wouldn't even work. I did the fuel filter. Look at that. Pretty new. I made a mistake while doing it. Caused a leak in the line. So cut the bad line off, installed the hose clamps and fuel hose. Painted the remainder of the line, cleaned it off to hopefully make it last longer. The rest of this line's looking a little iffy, so hopefully that'll last a while. I haven't really touched that. The exhaust system works, kinda. It's just a pipe coming off the catalytic converter. But it gets the job done. It's a 94, so I don't have to worry about emissions laws around here. Very good stuff. Transmission here, I actually changed this fluid. However, I'm not sure if it was the change of fluid or something else I messed with, because it won't go past second gear. I've verified that both of these speedometers here, are working. Kind of hard to see, damn it. Got the red RTV in there for that one, because that one's leaking. And there's this one here and there. Sorry guys, can't even see it. But I've verified that those are working. They're getting vroom voltage, good reference signals, so not sure what the heck's going on there. Probably just that I changed fluid that wasn't maintained over time. Oh well, still runs great. Drive shaft looks amazing. Doesn't seem to shake or anything crazy. That's Spicer, which I know is apparently a pretty good brand. Now to the bottom there, we'll go ahead and get to the big reveal. The totally not old, amazing interior. I'm recording this on an old spare phone, so amazing quality. Wow! Oh my god! I never knew vehicles had 2 keys. One to start and one to open it. Crazy, right? Not really. I'm sure most of you know it. Get to the other side. Got that tarp in the doors to keep it secure. Just in case it rained, but we haven't been getting much rain lately. I guess it would help if I unlocked the dang door first. Unlock the dang door first. There. Like I said, busted out the windshield. It's gone. Sunglasses, because the sun is too much. Move. So the last owner, looks like he cut out his own mats, which, hey, I'm all for free fixes and saving money, so that works just fine for me. He's still got some glass left in there. I bought a shop vac to actually get it all gone. I got most of it. Only real bad part is the seat's a little torn up, but hey, who cares? Cosmetics, who needs them? Stock, pretty cool radio, works great. Don't need to replace it. Both speakers on this whole thing still work. Cannot complain about that. Alright, glare, come on. All the old gauges work beautiful. Once again, cannot complain about that. Once again, I'm all for free fixes. Fuse panels held in by a folded up piece of paper. Brings me back to jerry rigging stuff in my childhood too. Used to do stuff like that. Horn works. Hit that on accident. Split window. Definitely one of my favorite parts. So cool. I want to install an LED light there. Either an LED bulb or a different fixture. But then again, that's really cool, so yes. Pop out cup holder, very interesting. If I ever got coffee or whatever, I don't really drink on the go, but who knows? I always keep a pair of safeties on hand. So you never know, I don't want rust in my eyes. That's just not what I want. Now to get in here, I had to actually take off the cover here. Turns out there was a bunch of clumps of old leaves inside of here, which was stopping the blower motor from running right, and it was stucking in leaves and blowing leaves at me. So cleared that out with the stop vac I mentioned. Boom. Brand spanking new. Blower motor works great. Hit that hood release. Just want to start it up real quick. Again, no proper muffler so it's loud, but no biggie. Hear that? Blower motor's strong. I think you can hear it. had to replace the alternator when I got it. Obviously, it's running very strong. You can see the gauge is quite high up there, like from 14 or from 15 even maybe. Right now, because it's charging. Haven't had it on the road for a minute because I've been doing this windshield. Running very strong. So from what I've been told, this thing's got what you call the 350 block or the 5.7. Most popular, lots of parts available, supposedly unbreakable as long as you take care of it. I've already done the transmission, oil. Next is to bleed the brakes. I've been spraying the bleeders a lot. Excuse me. Phone stopped recording. Too high temperature, it said it couldn't continue. It's a warm day today. I don't think it's too bad, but maybe I'm getting used to the heat now. But yes, installed the new air filter. I thought I'd have to really clean the throttle body, but it's actually in very good shape. Old style evap can. Goodness. This looks to be maybe a engine control module or something. Not really sure, but I took off those harnesses. Put some dielectric grease on those too, because I'm just crazy about maintenance like that. Yeah, I really like this truck. It's a great truck. I don't know what the hell this tube is, if it's doing anything, what it does. But I put hose clamps on it anyways, because it's supposed to be there stock. Change the plugs and wires. I didn't really mess with the distributor. Seems to run fine enough, but I should put some conduit on those too. They're right there on the manifold, I believe that is, or the valve covers. Again, I'm no expert, but I do all my own car work as best I can. Another setup I've never really seen. They just got ground and fuses under this little cover here, connected by one big harness. Very interesting stuff. New battery. Looks like had to mess with the connectors a little bit. Put in bolts to get them to thread right and stay there tight, but when they're tight, they don't move. Yeah. Good stuff. Alright, I think that about concludes the tour of the truck. I love it. I'm going to take care of it, and it's probably going to last a long time. It's a strong truck, strong runner. Again, the only problem is now it won't shift past second because I dared to change the transmission fluid. But when it shifted from first, it was jumping real hard. Now it doesn't, so hopefully at least the fluid change will have it last a while, even if it's only getting up to second. That's fine. I'll take it. I love this truck. I'm going to keep on working on it, and hopefully more videos to come. Thanks for watching.